Okay. How do I find your job?
You just click on Brothers and Trucks on the main screen, and then you click on my name and click View and take the same job.
$94,000.
You with us, Thomas?
Coming.
We're hauling a lift truck chassis.
Oh, leaf truck.
94,500 pounds. Missoula. How much is this job? 10 grand. Over 10 grand.
That's it? It's not very much.
And I wish the range button worked on my shifter. I guess it's the splitter button I have on the shifter. It doesn't have a range button. Wait, no, this is the range button. The splitter is the one that's in the front. Right?
No, the range is in the front. Splitter's on the side.
Oh, okay. So then I wish my splitter button worked, but I also wish my... Wait, so what shifter is this shift? What transmission is this shifter for if it just has a splitter?
You have a range button too, but it's missing, I think, isn't it?
Oh.
Because it's off of that 18 speed that has the automatic splitting in the top gear. Some like weird transmission fuller made. That's a cop. I was about to blow past a guy well above the speed limit. Then I realized it was a cop.
I got a speeding ticket, probably from that cop.
No, his lights never came on. And he's nowhere near you. You're not even on my map.
That was a minute or two ago.
Where is my load? Access that side.
My cruise control won't work.
Is your Jake brake on?
Oh, right, I forgot about that.
I can pass.
Oh, I can too, nice.
Oh, this is stupid.
We got some twisties coming up here, son.
Nothing we can't handle.
Cool bridge.
Be funny if I said nothing we can't handle and then I crashed.
Kenworth.
Is indeed a Kenworth. Hauling a green tractor.
Nice. Just got 10 grand.
Nice. What does it cost to upgrade a garage from 3 to 5 trucks?
No idea. I want to say 100 grand, but I don't remember for sure.
Look, cool old bridge. Crooked Fork River.
Somebody got pulled over. Na 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 na.
That's what I sing at the top of my lungs as I come to impound someone's car.
Well, catching up pretty quickly to this other truck. Does not have as much horsepower. Hearse.
Passing a McDonald's truck illegally right now. Oh, they want me to pull in for the weight. They want to get the weight of me.
The weight man.
Well, it's these same two lunatics just standing out here by a concrete barrier with a couple trucks.
Oh, why did I do that?
143,939 pounds. Every time I go to the gym.
A little overweight, are you?
Do not pull in front of me. Thank you.
I'm actually not overweight. I'm just heavy.
Montana.
I got a lot of axles to spread that weight out too, though. Well, there's the McDonald's truck I illegally passed.
I forget the law. How much slower than the speed limit are you supposed to hit your four-ways?
30.
So 15 miles an hour, I would assume, would be similar.
20 miles.
20 miles an hour. So if we're going 45 and a 65, we don't need them.
Probably should turn them on.
But if we're going 36 and a 65, we should definitely have them on.
Yeah. I mean, it also kind of depends on what you're doing too, right? Like if you're doing twisty, small, slow corners, where the recommended speed is lower than that, then I wouldn't turn them on. I'd only turn them on if you're like crawling up a hill or something.
Or crawling down a hill.
Yeah, obviously. Which you don't really crawl down hills in this game. Mind you, with these loads, you might. These are pretty heavy. I got a lot of earth spurs though.
So this corner had a recommended of 35, so we don't need to four-ways it.
I mean, even then, it's just kind of a general guideline. It's not. I don't think you're gonna get pulled over for it unless you're like blatantly going extremely slow and your four-ways are not on.
Way station 1 mile.
I should have fueled up.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
I mean, I might make it. I still got like a third of a tank left.
I have to pull in.
I don't remember seeing bus-size RVs in this game for some reason.
Gross. I hate those things.
So do I.
I hate towing them. I hate being stuck behind them. I hate.
Do I go
just hate
straight
everything
here?
about them.
think
I am
I
of
do.
the opinion that the world would be a better place without RVs.
I don't have to stop.
Bara, 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 baha. Hee, ho.
Living in
today-
real life. Neighborhood.
Today at work, I was doing the cooking of the hot dogs there, or the smokies, and this couple had a big bus-size RV in the Home Hardware parking lot, and they could not figure out how to leave the parking lot because they didn't know how to drive their bus-size RV, but it was only a single axle.
Did you offer them some wisdom?
Yeah, so they're like, oh, can we go through the yard to get out? And I told them that they could easily make it out the main gate, or the main entrance, and that the yard one wasn't that much, like it was nearly as tight. And then they're like, and then they just got back in and they tried to take the turn, but they didn't take it wide at all. And then had to back up, and they didn't know how to back up their RV with the little car on the back. They struggled with that.
Wow.
So then they went towards JF's on the road because they couldn't turn left, so they turned right. And then they decided to go into our yard, and then
But right is it's the same exact corner to turn right as it is to turn left.
But because they didn't take a wide turn, they were way too far left to take a left turn, so they were far enough left to take a right turn.
Way too far left.
Well, yeah, and these people too. But
142,869
boomers.
pounds.
There's a fuel at this way station, Thomas, so you can.
Like I've literally seen, like the home hardware truck, the B-Train home hardware truck. Literally, like the odd truck has hit that curb, which is why it's so damaged. But skilled truckers come in that parking lot all the time without hitting the curb. So I don't care what size RV you had, you have no excuse.
Oh, it was the grossest display of driving ignorance I've seen in a while. Kelly was there with me too, and she was laughing at them with me, so it was good.
Those big RVs make me a little nervous when you have people that have driven small cars their whole life, and then they're 75 years old and they go buy this huge RV that's just big enough it doesn't have air brakes, and it has a single axle, and then they go and drive that after driving cars all their lives.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of sketchy. I mean, that's why you catch up to them going half the speed limit and with 400 cars behind them because the people are terrified.
Sparky, how you
They don't know what
doing?
they're doing.
My cat's sleeping.
I don't have a cat. That's probably because I'm not gay. I'm kidding, Daniel. I know the cat you have. I've had that cat before. Maybe you have my old cat. Maybe when I got rid of my cat, you know, I opened the door at a truck stop and kicked him out, and I was tired of his garbage, and he went and hopped into your truck.
Probably.
So am I ever going to catch up to you guys?
Well, I'm currently parked, so...
So what you're saying is unless I'm parked too, I'll probably catch up to you?
I just left the way station now.
That's a 35 corner. I'm coming into it at 64 with a heavy load. I should probably slow down a little bit. I took it at 50 though, and that was like nothing. I can usually handle 20 to 30 over in a loaded truck in real life.
Alright.
Oh no.
I am now moving. Because my buddy just ripped by.
Never mind about your other buddy. He's not really your buddy. You don't care about him.
Well, that buddy is disappearing into the horizon, and the other one hasn't showed up yet, so what am I supposed to do, man?
This truck alone in between us. Of course I have to pull in.
Yeah, well, we got some traffic lights here, so that'll get you further behind.
I tiled.
Yeah, when I get all of them red. Where's the scale? How do you get to it?
Go straight.
I've gone every way but straight.
Well, you went the wrong way then.
It's fine. I'll run over a few of their cones, but I'm not making it. In real life, they'd probably be a little bit upset with me right now. I just drove straight over a curb through a median, and now I ran over their cone, and here I am on the scale.
Wow.
And only my truck and my first dolly are being weighed. My trailer's not even on the scale because I came at it and you know. Oh, they might get one side of my trailer. Oh, there's more cones running over. Alright. That says do not enter. Good thing I don't care.
Ah, phooey.
I'm not gonna get fuel here. Cause I gotta go, man.
Tractor ahead of me got into the turn lane a little late.
My GPS was stupid today and didn't tell me what lane to be in, and then I missed my turn and I was really annoyed.
Nice. Alright, Dan, when that light goes green, get on it so I can get through too. Like, be prepared.
We wait.
I just heard a horn honk.
Oh, it's yellow.
You guys are on my map,
Well,
and this is a red light.
Dan didn't go fast enough, so I didn't make it through.
And you think I'm gonna make it through?
Well, I'll get going faster than Dan did. Dan.
You've got to be kidding me. The car ahead of me rear-ended a dump truck. Or a dump truck. Now it's not gonna go.
Oh, there's a wacky waving inflatable tube man there.
There's four ways around, but he's going anyway. Weird.
Alright, his light's about to turn, Thomas. You with me?
Are you nuts?
Well, I thought you said we were on your map. I thought maybe you were behind us.
Hey, you're on my map, and I was sitting at a red light.
Oh.
When's that light turning?
I thought it was just about to, but it still hasn't turned, so... Any second now.
There it is.
Now,
Go.
go.
I am not gonna make this. You're going way too slow.
That was all she had, man.
I made it.
Nice.
To my surprise. And I just got my fuel warning. The only reason I caught up is because I didn't stop for fuel. But we're almost there, so I think I'll be fine.
You gonna make this light?
Buddy.
Clark Fork River.
Why are you bombing at such great speed through town with a heavy load? Like, are you crazy? I would never do that.
Alright, I slowed down to the speed limit. You happy?
I had to honk at that guy because I was pretty sure he was going to try and go into my lane.
Or what are we doing? Lawn haul, high cargo?
High cargo? What, like weed?
High value cargo is what we were doing.
I think police probably often haul high cargo in the back of their cars.
Yeah, it's just driven through a trailer like it didn't exist.
So you're level 4 on high value cargo now, right? Everybody is?
Yep.
Sparky.
Well, Thomas, you got a sleeper. How'd you manage that?
Am I buying it with money?
Oh, I didn't know they were unlocked yet.
This isn't a full-size sleeper, it's a smaller sleeper.
Oh, that looks good, though.
Still pretty big on a Kenworth. This looks better than a full-size sleeper on a Kenworth.
It does.
Because it's the
I
flat
like
top
that.
one.
Yeah.
And I went for some duty rear fenders, and then I put a bunch of extra lights on it.
Well, I guess you guys are gonna go be lame and boring. So maybe what I'll do is do a little customization on my truck here.
Oh, what do you want to do, Dan? You want to do another load, or would you rather hunt? Because I'm fine either way. You know, now that we're doing this, I could suck it up and do it till bedtime. I don't care.
Let's do some hunting.
Did you want to keep exploring that map?
Sure.
Or did you want to explore a different map? Or did you not want to explore maps?
I am down for whatever. Okay. What's on this map?
Fall colors and some smaller mountains.
No,
I mean, I say we just explore the map.
I mean for
Jump on our
animals.
quads. Animals.
Like, do I need to bring my 7 Regent Magnum, my 6.5 Lightning, my Ranger 243?
I just bring a large array of weapons so I can handle anything that comes my way.
Okay. Do I need ammo?
Usually guns work better when they have ammo. That's usually how that works.
243. I have 51 of those. I have
It's a cool house.
57 of those.
Hey brother, how you doing?
Good. How are you? 39.
You're in my way. I'm trying to get to my bed.
Sorry.
Come on. I wanted to jump on the bed, but they're not letting me.
Whoa.
I was mad. I shot a bowl.
Why am I?
Hi.
Lost D Dabajo?
Yo, what?
Lost
Oh,
D
you're reading that.
Dabajo. Oh, nice TV. It's a Tony.
Must be a Mexican book because there's a sombrero on it.
You are a sombrero.
I'm actually not. So what do you say, Dan? You want to get quads and go find some lookout towers?
Sure. Some fruit
Where-
here. I'll take an apple.
Oh, me too. Nothing happened to it. That's sad. Alright, what color quad are you on this time?
I gotta get my... Why is nothing... Oh, for serious?
What? Dan, you can get it from the house. Dan, get it from the house. The quad. Where are you going?
It's not working.
You don't need your tent. Come into the house where
I
you were
like
just
my
doing all your
tent.
ammo stuff. You
It's
can request
mobile.
your quad
Oh,
from
nice,
there.
nice truck. I should buy... Oh, it's a Chevy.
That's an old Suburban. Nice. Oh, that is such an old Suburban, it's not even funny. They didn't even try to hide the fact.
You're on red. I'll take Jade.
I just drove through your dog. Sorry about that. Okay, well, I say we go... Well, there's a watchtower, like, right here. We'll go to that one, because it's, well, we're right here. And then... Maybe we'll go up.
Okay, Rex,
one.
gotta move. Rex, move.
Just run
Rex.
them over.
Come here.
This place is all fenced in. What is problem? Yeah, and if your dog's in the way, you literally just run him over. Nothing bad will happen.
Okay.
Where are you headed?
Where are you?
Right here. Oh, I might have gone the wrong way. We probably did want to go up there, actually. Oh, this is kind of lumpy.
Buddy. Whoa. Woohoo! There's no.
What do you think?
There's no E for it.
No what?
There's no E. Oh, it's already open. Oh, okay.
What?
Nothing. Cool. Nice lake.
What, you can't hit the survey button?
No.
Why not?
There's no E.
It's not green? Just
No! No, there isn't.
Well, it's a nice view anyway. So if you open the map there, Dan, should we go down to where it looks like there could be civilization? Or should we
Where is that going to be?
go up to the top corner of the map?
How do we...
Maybe we should go to the bottom corner, just diagonally right across the map, because that looks kind of like it could be neat.
Like to, Green Tower?
There's a lot of green towers.
No, it says Green Tower.
What's green tower? What?
Woodsworth Tower. Kenset Observation Deck.
Oh, I was thinking we go to Kenset Observation Park, but maybe we work our way down.
Okay.
So we'll cross. There's a little bridge here. We'll cross that, and we'll just take the main road right on down to Frost Observation Deck.
Okay.
Just heard a duck. 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 Heard a duck. What wrong weapon? Well, that's also wrong. Where's my shotgun? Kidding me, right? 6? No. Thought I had a shotgun. Oh, that is my shotgun. Right there.
Wahoo!
The ducks all fleeing now?
Yeah.
Are they in the sky? Because I can shoot ducks out of the sky.
They were.
I don't see them. Oh well. What do we got here? We got a golden eye. Oh, this is a gold trophy rating. Blam. Look like that.
There's more.
That's why. Where? Oh.
1,
Well, I'm never gonna
2,
get those.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, they're way too high up for this gun. This is a close range gun. Yeah, not gonna happen. All right. Well, shall we carry on? If you don't have a shotgun with bird shot in it, I highly recommend it. This trail looks like it's going in the wrong way. Do you vote we just plummet off the mountain?
Sure.
Oh, it might be turning the right way. Tried to hit the handbrake. The handbrake is not space. Oh, did I tell you about my adventure yesterday, Dan?
No.
Well, yesterday afternoon, for work, it didn't really feel like work. Most of the afternoon, I was just bombing around the middle of nowhere with Roger in the side-by-side.
Ah, cool.
We were out up in behind Willowbrook, near Ripley Lake.
Yeah.
There's a stolen F-350 that someone got stuck in a mud puddle way up there in the middle of nowhere.
Huh.
That we were trying to recover, and I'm extremely impressed they got as far as they did. Because Roger, he even got the side-by-side stuck trying to get to them, but we had a winch, so that wasn't a problem. And then we winched the F-350 out, we got it unstuck, but we were not able to retrieve it from the woods. There was no way to tow it out. Because the thieves tried to unbolt the turbo, and they cut the intake line or intake hose or whatever. And so yeah, not drivable, meaning we couldn't get it out.
Smart.
I just gotta figure out what way to go. There's roads going every which way. Okay, we're gonna turn left. That's how we get to the bridge. There's probably a lot of waterfowl here. They're going down to a river. Why didn't the puddle splash?
That's
was
disappointing.
So disappointing.
You want to talk about disappointing? I'm doing the new Assetto Corsa career mode, and they have me driving an EV right now. And it's like the dumbest concept EV. And you sit in the middle, and the steering wheel looks really dumb.
Of course it's dumb.
Handles way better than it has any right to.
What do you mean? EVs always handle good because they're so light.
That's exactly what I'm saying, man.
You're offended because it handles better than your ancient Porsche that doesn't work right now?
My Porsche handles way better than this. This handles way better than it has any right to, but...
It's on the shadow of a large bird, but now I don't see it. That's too bad. I wanted to shoot a bird. I like shooting birds. There's just birds like way up there. We're never gonna get those. So in the Alberta map that's coming down, we're gonna have Canadian geese and beavers and wolves. So like it'll have like a lot of cool stuff. And all the usual suspects too, you know, like elk. It has bison, wood bison, like the actual species that's in Alberta.
Should I do 12 gauge bird shot or 20 gauge?
Well, what shotgun do you have?
That's a good question. Where
I have a 10 gauge shotgun, so I'm doing 10 gauge.
I have a 20 SA serviceman and a
Probably quail.
I have a Norden 20.
Well, what size? 20 gauge?
Does 20 SA doesn't say.
Well, 20 SA would be 20 gauge.
Yeah, 20 gauge. Or
Yeah,
I have a
so then
Steward 12 gauge or a 20 gauge.
Well, 12 gauge is bigger.
Serviceman.
So you'll get more bird shots packed into a 12 gauge round than you will into a 20 gauge round.
Which one should I pick though? That's the problem.
Bigger's always better.
Get to me ammo.
But yeah, if you want to get a gold trophy rating on any birds, you gotta shoot them with a shotgun with bird shot in it.
Okay.
Because in order to get a gold trophy rating, you have to have the correct ammo. I wait for you.
Why not work?
Why what not work?
Oh, for crying out loud.
Well, let's hear it. Why don't you cry out loud now?
Why isn't this working?
What isn't working?
My ammo.
Like, how isn't it working?
It's not loading into my rifle.
You're probably doing it wrong. Which menu are you in right now?
Want that, I want this.
You can't do it from the store menu. You gotta put the ammo in your inventory, and then just when you're out in the game, you hit escape, you go to inventory, and you load it from there.
That's what I'm doing, but it's not going into it.
Well, you're still in the store, aren't you?
No.
Okay, so you hit escape,
It's,
right?
It's not highlighting the gun.
Hit E. Then it changes the
It's still
way
not
it's
working.
displayed. Did you buy the right ammo for that gun? Do you want to share your screen with me?
Okay, let's try this one. Or maybe I have to try not this ammo.
When you're on the gun, you hit compatible items, and then it will show you the ammo that that gun uses. That's when you're in the store.
There we go, finally. Okay, let me buy. That is not what I want to do. Let me buy. I need to buy. Which one did I just pick? I think it's that one. Better check first. 20 gauge, yeah. Alright, ready?
Sure.
Whoops. Ooh, turkey! Missed him. Phooey.
So you got your shotgun loaded with some birdshot now?
Yeah.
Yep. Shall we carry on? is one of their newer maps, and you can tell by how detailed the vegetation and everything is. I think I just saw a bunny cross the road. I hear ducks. Ducks.
Too high.
Yeah. That's too bad. They looked a little bit lower than some previous attempts. Why is my quad facing backwards? Did you hit it?
Nope.
Well, then what exactly happened? Why cometh thou not, brother?
J-turn.
J-turn? You didn't need a J-turn. You were facing the right way. There's a cool bridge down there.
We're gonna cross it. We're going straight.
Going straight. Turn left pretty soon. Might just go straight up the mountain if we don't see a road. Yeah, we're gonna let's just go up the mountain.
Turn left.
Oh, there's a rock wall. Turn before this rock wall here. We gotta go up this way.
Yahoo!
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
We're not gonna make it up that. We gotta try and find a road. I think this way is a better chance of finding a road. That's like just straight up cliff, so that's not gonna work super well.
Woohoo!
I lost you. Where you is, brother? Oh, this is a pretty impressive quad. Oh, come on. Oh, come on now. Yes. I think I've just made it.
And, I'm not.
Something just broke off my quad. I didn't know that could happen, but I just like saw something spin and I heard a clink sound. Weird.
Yeah, I'm not making it.
Well, they'll have to find a way around, I guess. Command. Thank you.
What did you just say thank you for?
And thank you to you.
I know, but was it, if it was something that I might expect?
No.
Okay, good. I got loud cars in my ears.
But you heard me.
Well, that's because you're coming through my headphones.
Oh, Dan, there is a road to this, but it's around the other side. Or are you just gonna run up here? I see you. Far away. Nice view from up here. Can't wait till you get here. You see the road on the map there, Dan?
Yeah.
Brother, how doeth? Long time no see.
All right.
Let me know when you're done taking in the view, and then we'll go unlock a little house down here. So we have one on this side of the map. Personally, I vote we drive straight off the cliff. Seems like the most logical route. Where'd you go, Dan? Oh, right there, I see you.
Oh. Whoa. Did you die?
Nope. Survived. I see you coming. Good times, brother.
Woohoo!
Alright, let's carry on, shall we? Oh, sorry, didn't mean to touch you. This field could be a problem.
you know the Muffin Man? Got some air on that one.
Oh, bunny. You see that little bunny?
No, I didn't.
He's running for his life. He's right there.
Oh, I see him.
Did you get him?
I got him. Somebody,
Nice.
somebody got him.
Probably you. You're a lot closer than me.
Female. That was Dan the Man. Flesh and skull. 3.38 pounds. I got a silver for that one.
Nice.
First kill.
Alright, and our house is right over here. Looks like the same layout of house, but in a slightly different color. Yeah, that's what it is. I like this raccoon here. You see this? That's a cool taxidermy. I like that. I like that a lot.
Ah, cool.
Have I ever shown you my lodge?
It's raining. I think you have.
Have I?
I think you did.
Do you remember it?
Kinda.
Alright. We're gonna go here next.
How do you turn down... What's a biolog?
What's what?
Biolog.
Bilog.
Biolog.
Biolog. Great question.
Trying to see if I can turn down my volume. I guess not. Oh well.
You vote we go straight there, or we try and take roads? What do you think, Dan?
We're going to unknown.
We're going to another watchtower. I guess we can try straight there and just see what happens.
Okay. No.
I crashed. The force is a little bit dense there. Kind of like my head. This is a whole different feeling forest. The forest.
Got some air on that one. Whoa. Hit that tree.
You hit a tree?
Hit an arrow tree.
Am I losing you?
No. I was spun out. I hit a tree.
There's a cool train bridge here.
You are a train bridge.
I know. That's what makes me different.
Whoa. Alright.
Alright.
I'm here.
Half a mile out still.
Okay.
Just straight in the direction I've been going.
Whoa. Back tire came up.
I mean, when you don't hit stuff, going straight there works pretty good. But hitting stuff is pretty common. Look at that, it's a road. That's a cool bridge, I like that. I think it's probably the same bridge from the Yukon map, just repurposed.
Okay.
If I had to guess, anyway.
That's a tree.
Little bunny. I'm not gonna catch that thing. Rain. It is raining.
Rain.
Bye guys, I gotta go.
Why?
Because I'm gonna go talk to Daddy about something and it's 9:30 and we're not really doing anything together, and why not?
You're not doing anything together. We are.
Good night.
No.
Good night, Dan.
Night.
That didn't work well. This is here. What do you think about here? Do you think it's a place?
It's a place. There's a book.
Uh-huh. I don't feel like going and exploring another house. How about we go find another watchtower?
Sounds good to me.
I just want to go to that one in the far bottom left corner there, and I'm going to go to the next one closest, and then maybe we can just hunt from there. I don't feel like doing the entire map.
Okay.
Depending on what time it is, I guess. It's 9:30, so we'll see how long this takes.
Yahoo! Tommy guns, Tommy guns. Whoa, that's dense forest. Oh, that was a treat.
I hit a few myself, kind of bounced off like 3 trees. That's a rock.
That was a rock.
We might come across a river at some point, which could prove to be problematic. Yeah, this is the river. Let's see where these rocks are, I think. Oh, there's a fox there. Oh, there's something else out there, too. What's that? A bear! He's running. We're not gonna get that bear. Oh, fox, right there. Yeah, I don't think I got him. Cool. Well, I think we can cross this river. See where these rocks are? It's not very deep. Let's try and stick where you see rocks poking out. We could take the road, but that seems kind of boring to me.
We'll bomb it through the forest.
See, this requires a little bit of skill and a lot of luck. Make it through here without hitting stuff.
Bod. Wow. Oh! Woohoo!
Rock!
Oh!
Gonna need a new quad by the time we get there. We're not far. We're trying to get a little bit of elevation here. Are you not with me? Oh, you are. Just like oh, you're up here. I see you. Okay, I'll go this way.
Oh, stop.
Are you seeing that my quad is smoking right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not doing too well. You're gonna duck. This is rocky here. You with me?
I've lost you.
Just keep going up the hill.
I slid down, so I had to come back down and get some speed.
When you see smoke, then you know.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, them rocks is nasty. Don't worry about going sideways across the hill because it'll just pull you down. Just try and get to the top of it if you can. And then we can take the ridge from there. There he is. That thing's done anyway. It's about to start on fire. This looks like it'll be a nice view. Cool. I mean, being that my quad's about to blow up, do you want to just hunt from here?
Sure.
Start trying to be quiet. Maybe we'll try and make our way down to that little pond. Maybe we'll find some ducks or something there.
Okay.
I hear something. Probably more of the same ducks. Fleeing. Whoa, right over us. I just saw shadows. Oh, well, where are they?
They're south.
They're too high up.
Where are you?
Okay.
Right there.
Right here. I'm just gonna slowly walk down this hill. And hope that we find something cool. That little pond down there, you see that? That's kind of where I was heading. I was hoping to find ducks.
Okay.
This cliff looks kind of steep. Yeah, I'd be careful coming down here. It's a bit steep. There's ducks right over there. Yeah, try and stick to the grassy sections. If you see a tree, that's usually a good stable spot.
No! Not the good man! Uh-oh.
Did you die also?
Not yet, no.
Okay, well if you don't die, can you make it somewhere flat? Spawn a tent for me, would ya? Moose. There's moose on this map.
Tent is placed. Brother, how do?
Do good. Whoa. Oh, the weird view. Your tent's kind of on an angle. It's interesting. So you made it down the mountain without dying, hey? It's impressive. Better than I could do. Do they let you come in here with me? They do. Nice. Cool. You see so much wildlife. That's a cool little thing. And now it's there forever. Cost me $1,700 to build that thing. So I hear ducks. They don't sound like they're fleeing. Maybe we should just come real slow up to this lake here. Oh, I'm hearing these ducks flying over. There could still be ducks at this pond, though. Well, I'm not hearing anything now. It might have been those ducks we were hearing the whole time. gonna take us all day to walk here at this rate. So what is that bird that I'm hearing? You know there's quail on this map. Oh, I'm hearing ducks. Oh, are those flying ducks? Or are those sitting ducks?
Yeah,
Oh, they're more flying ducks.
they're flying.
Yeah. I wonder what the intended species is that you're supposed to spot from that blind. If it's like bunnies or something.
Active track. Spot.
Because usually where there's a blind, you know, there's a known spot where you might find creatures.
Lime. Bright green. Green.
I like how my dog is creeping too because I am smart creature. Forgot you could crouch faster.
Yeah.
Still crouching but holding down shift. A little more reasonable.
We're 180 yards away from this pond, so
160 on my thing, but I put my point right on the edge of it. I'm starting to see it through the trees. Not seeing any ducks though, which kinda sucks. But I mean, in these woods, keep an eye out for bunnies and foxes and bears and moose and deer. That's the kind of stuff we're gonna see out here. Quail, maybe. Hear more ducks, probably flying over. That usually seems to be the case when you hear a duck. A lot of ducks on this map.
I heard a pig.
It was probably me. I enjoy exploring new maps. I'm really looking forward to the Alberta map.
Me too. That comes out June
17th.
Okay. How much is it?
I think they're usually like $15 when they first come out, and then they eventually go down in price. So this one was only $10 because it's been out for a bit. Duck fleeing.
Duck.
Why is there a duck fleeing, dude? We've been so quiet. But look, what more do they want from us?
Duck. Duck. Goose.
Well, you could actually play that game in the Alberta map because they actually have Canadian geese. Let me guess, more flying ducks? Yep, right over us. kind of tracks do we have here? White-tailed deer. Run.
White-tailed deer, son.
Fleeing? Why does it say fleeing? I think that's just when ducks are flying, they call it fleeing. I don't know. Whoa. One of those clouds was moving really fast. No, I'm not seeing anything. Oh,
Oh,
see that?
yeah. Resting. There's two of them.
They're way up there. I mean, we can't shoot them from here. They're way too far away.
I just heard a frog.
Warning call. Why are they giving us warning calls?
There's three of them. There's four of them.
Because they're giving us warning calls already, and we're like a country mile from them. How are we supposed to get close enough to actually shoot them unless they fly off in our direction? White-tailed deer fleeing. All my sense blowing right at them.
There's a house across the way.
You know how you get your dog to move? Point your gun at it. It gets your dog. If you point your gun at it, it'll actually move. Was that your dog that just howled? What is my dog doing? Did you... He just like ran and jumped into the water and then being crazy over there.
Well, there's so much around here.
I think it might be bedtime.
Yeah.
Should we just take a random shot to try and scare those ducks and hope they fly in this direction?
If they do, they probably... they might. Okay, I'll get ready.
You ready?
Yeah.
Fleeing. Oh, okay, there's a duck in the air. Is it coming this way?
Too far. Nope.
Of course not, they're too smart. Why would they fly in the direction of the danger?
Ducks over here.
There's ducks right above us.
Can't shoot with beans.
I can't even shoot beans. Well, nothing's gonna come within a country mile of here now. Well, on that note, it might be bedtime, Dan.
That was funny.
We have just made ourselves very
dear.
Oh, right above us. More ducks. Come on, that was direct right on them. I love how they just like turn around and abort mission when you start shooting at them. How is that not hitting them?
This is ridiculous.
Switched up guns, tried the more precise method, but no, I cannot hit a flying duck worth a goose, man. I couldn't hit a flying duck in my life defended. Except for that one I hit earlier today that flew directly over us, really low. Yeah, they fly too high. Alright. I think it's bedtime. I gotta maybe try and make a video tonight, or at least